screen time with my parents. Almost said something cursed because that's always an option. So, sorry we've been gone. I had to go to the dentist a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's been a
and then I
minute.
had a bunch of meetings, so life has been hell. It's just the dentist. Don't tell my dentist I said that.
The dentist. Work is hell too. Work blew the fuck up. I've not had time for literally anything else. I just housed for the
You're
first
cutting
before
out a lot.
Christmas and it looks phenomenal.
They're like getting robot-y and like zapping around. I don't know, your Wi-Fi might be messed up.
No!
It gets better sometimes.
It's still me better. You're the same, so let me get your
Mute the audio for a second so they can fix it. So anyway, hello stream babies. Hi Panda. Glad you're here. So where we left off, we don't know where we are. I know I'm at a little hobbit house that I built, but I have no idea which one it is. I think they're up there, but I don't know. Oh no, the music is still going. Sorry, that is my fault. Sorry guys. You sound good. Okay. There we go.
Awesome.
Uh-oh. Statistics.
Not loud?
Seems okay. Sometimes it just cuts in and out, but that's okay.
Awesome.
It's just a Wi-Fi thing, and right now it seems good.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah, so I have no idea where you are. Oh, wow, I messed that up terribly. Oh, wait, never
Do you
mind.
say that like I
see you.
might?
Hold on, I know where you are now.
Can you see that?
Uh-oh. You know what? If it's glitchy, we can use Zoom.
Yes, I have been thinking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my house. I found my house. Holy balls. That's an accomplishment.
I'm proud of you.
I always get so lost in Minecraft. You have no idea.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Turn. So, yeah, so where we left off, they were building a tree house, which looks pretty snappy if I do say so myself. I built the Hobbit
It's just
house.
the floor, but thank you.
And I'm starting a little farm, because I got
Hobbit
bored.
house.
Yeah. Oh
Without
my god.
me?
Wow, I'm just having just a bad time.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm doing the stream wrong. Like, I stream point of view
Oh, no.
often, and today I'm just doing it wrong completely. Like, I didn't turn the music off,
What?
and then I didn't turn my point of view on. I am in just a place
Aw.
today. So
Shit,
sorry,
man.
everybody.
Well, you know what? It happens. That's
Yeah, I
valid.
like did that thing where you like half sleep for
Why
a
do
few
I have a
hours
fish?
today, and so I'm really weird today. You have a fish?
Oh, fuck.
Is it
Shit.
alive?
I fell. No.
Oh
Uncertain.
my god, the stream vibe is you wish you could owa owa this way. Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes it's like that.
so I'm having a problem, and that problem is that I found my house, but now I can't get onto my house.
You're gonna have to build a
I'm
tower.
trying so hard.
Nerd pull to house.
Yeah, I guess I gotta
First
go a
world
little. Oh,
problems, am I
fuck
right?
you.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, we'll do it that way.
So, you had some links you wanted to share in the chat. What were those?
Yes. Yeah, so those links in chat, they're for a podcast that I've been listening to recently. You might know it from the show that just came out on Netflix recently. It's called The Midnight Gospel. And I think it's freaking awesome. They basically just, They basically just talk about, I don't know, anything and everything. Nothing is, off limits. It's really great. I've learned a lot about meditation and about psychedelics and about just anything and everything that you could pretty much think of. And I thought it was super, super cool. So I thought I would share that with you guys because I think the show is freaking awesome too.
That's awesome.
But I tracked down the podcast as well just to see what that was about. And it's everything I thought it was and more. And it's great. And I listen to it when I'm trying to fall asleep or doing things. Like, it's really great background noise as well if you don't want to really pay attention. But if you do, there's some really great tidbits in there. So I think it's worth taking a look.
Oh, sorry, it's my dog ow owing. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a bad podcast
Yeah, it's
listener,
great.
so I either listen to them and then fall asleep immediately, or I listen to them a lot for a week and then never again.
I feel that.
The only podcast I've got, like, super invested in is Limetown. I don't know if you've ever listened to Limetown. It's like,
I don't think so.
no, it's like a scary, it's kind of scary. It's not supposed to be, like, it's not horror or anything. It's just got some, like, jumps. But oh my god, this llama just spit at me. Fuck you too, Greg. You asshole. Basically the premise is that a whole town of people, Limetown, just disappeared, like, overnight. Like,
Oh.
the town just emptied out, and there was no one there and no one anywhere, and they, like, couldn't find them. And
Damn.
so everyone was, of course, like, where the hell did all these people go? They had family there, and they were, like, they're completely disappeared. So the podcast is from the point of view of a reporter who is connected to it because her uncle lived in Limetown, and he disappeared with everyone else. And so basically it's like a podcast, but you're not listening to them talk about the story. It's like you're listening to it as if you're listening to her radio show about it. And it's really, really cool.
Oh.
So you get to
I
listen
like
to her, like,
that.
do interviews with people, and it's really great acting, but there's, like, one or two moments that, like, spooked me to my very core. And I was like, holy shit, like, I wasn't expecting this. And it's very good. It's very, like, it doesn't go where I thought it was gonna go. It's very intriguing, so that's a good one. And then I like My Brother, and Me, because that's a good one to listen to when you're not able to pay as much attention. Because it's literally just three very comedic brothers talking about random shit. It's very funny.
Nice.
Yeah. Although now I have a weird relationship with it, because one time when, I had a really bad nurse for a while who prescribed me medication. She was, like, a nurse practitioner, and so she was licensed to prescribe, but she was very bad at it. And she prescribed me a medication for schizophrenia, which is lovely, except I don't have schizophrenia, or I'm not schizophrenic.
Oh.
Rather. So, I didn't know I was on the wrong medication for a long time, because I just trusted my medical professional. A mistake, apparently.
As one does.
I know, right? And so, when I stopped taking it, because my grandmother was a medical professional, and she saw my medication one day and was like, why didn't you tell me you're
Why are you
schizophrenic?
on
Like, I
these?"
could have supported you with this. And I'm like, I'm not schizophrenic. And she's like, uh-oh. If you're not schizophrenic, and I'm not schizophrenic, then what medication are you taking? And so, I had to change it. But the unfun part of, well, okay, that whole thing was unfun. But the super unfun part of that is that, oh no, Willa has to go.
Oh, my food is here.
Oh, okay, don't worry, go get it. Willa, it's totally
so
fine that you have to
excited.
go, no worries. You probably already
Yes.
went, just because I didn't
Bye,
read
Will.
text very quick. But, yeah, but, like, have a good family time. Family is important. If you get to hang out with your family, and, like, that's a cool thing for you, always do that. It's nice.
Yeah.
The League does a pretty good job of that. Like, Silas will go have family nights, and so will we, and Crucian. It's just nice. It's a good time. It's like, you know, or like friend nights, because some people have better friends than family, and so if you have a friend night, never hesitate to ditch and go to friend night. I support it.
Oh, I am a wholehearted believer in the found family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ow.
Absolutely.
Ow. I just got
You
squished
can
by
do
sand.
it. Solomon is on the way with your order. Come on. It's only like a buck. You got this. You got this.
You can do it, Solomon. Thank you. We believe in you. Kaden, we were talking about podcasts, and then we were talking about medication. Oh yeah, but the point was that when I stopped taking it, it makes you, like, have severe insomnia for, like, 2 weeks. So I basically didn't sleep for, like, almost a week. And
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, and
Not by
then barely
choice either. I
slept.
have like really bad insomnia right now for some fucking reason.
yeah.
I just cannot sleep. Like I'll be laying there listening to my podcast
Mm-hmm.
and trying to fall asleep. Sometimes I'll even turn it off. I'll be like, okay, this isn't working. And I'll just lie there staring at the fucking ceiling for hours. And I'll be
Right.
like, why? Why? And then at 3 a.m., you know, I give up. I'm like, well, I gotta be up in 2 hours anyway, so fuck it.
Right, you're like, I guess I
But
can do stuff now.
It sucks. Sucks, man, because then you, like, say you get, like, a couple hours of sleep. It doesn't feel like you did. You just
Oh,
wake
no.
up and you know, pump yourself full of coffee and you go about your day. But that's not the way to live.
Oh no, yeah, we need more sleep than we're ever given, and that's on top of, like,
Totally.
that's on top of, like, I don't know what I was trying to say. My point is that we need a hell of a lot of sleep, and, like, we're told we need 8 hours, and we don't even get that, and we need more than that, so we're, like, fucked up. Caden's found family hits different. It really does. It really, really does.
It really, really does, bro.
Oh, found
I
family
want my
dynamics,
driver to
dude.
be faster. That way I can keep talking.
I'm
about
lucky.
the
I have a good
podcast, 'cause
direct
I have
family,
things to say about
but
it.
my extended family is half and half. Pretty good, pretty great, and then shit.
Oof.
And so, like, I have one, you know, I have grandparents, and they're great, but, I have one pair of grandparents, and they're very sweet, and one of them is, you know, he's not doing great, has some poor health issues, and, you know, lots of people have two sets. Well, I have the one, and so I've gotten, like, a lot of found family where I was, like, part of the reason it wasn't as hard to like, not be able to talk with my mother's parents was because I already had adults in my life who kind of were grandparent figures, who, like, chose to know
Aw.
me, you know? They were like, well, you're a child,
you're
and I
mine
think you're
now.
pretty snazzy, and so, like, honestly, I have, like, I always was like, I have an extra set of grandparents, but I really only ever had the two, the one and the found family one, and it was that my mom and dad's best friend from college, his parents, they don't have any grandkids because both of their kids have a lot of chronic health
Oh
issues.
my
Oh my
God.
god, your food is here, haha.
It very much is. I'll be back. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, I'm coming. Calm down.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, but no, found family, it's great, and I got to know them, because they didn't have grandkids, so they were always really sweet to us, and they gave us nice things for Christmas. They gave me notebooks every Christmas so I could draw, which was great, because, like, no one in my family, they would get me, like, Barbies and stuff, and I'd be like, I don't like Barbies, I am 6, and I am gender confusion, and, they always got me sketchbooks, and little figurines of animals. It was great. So, yeah, it's a good time, it really is. And then, of course, friends, because, like, Caden, you know you're my husband, so, like, haha, you're stuck with me forever, bitch.
I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, the buzzer went off, and when I say I jumped 2 fucking feet in the air, woo!
Yeah, I did too, and it's not even my buzzer.
Yeah. Oh, I'm torn between finishing my house and eating. Anyway, I interrupted.
No, you're good.
Probably.
My mom's texting me.
Oh, that's funny. My Alexander's texting me.
Oh my gosh, we have so much in common. Oh, I would say we should get Lobster married, but I'm already Lobster married to someone. Although you are my candied lobster in my phone, so...
Oh, that's so cute. Cause you used to be my lobster in my phone, but then every time I told Siri
Sure.
to call my lobster, sometimes I would forget and I'd be like, call Evan, and then she would be like, who the fuck is Evan? So
Oh no.
so I changed it back to Ev with like a lobster emoji.
Aw. Oh, hi, Ryan.
Please, come on.
Aw, we're so
Hello?
glad you're here. You really are the main event. My oh my. Okay. Microphone.
You know what would be cool what would be a cool mechanic in Minecraft?
Yeah.
If you could just plant a flag, and then that would be like a teleportation / spawn point. If you could just plant a flag, and that would be that.
That is a very good point. Yeah, there are banners, but you can't, like, spawn to them. Okay, Gaze, what should I do, chat? Like, is there something I should build? Wait, who is Wooden on your phone? I'm the kid's called struggling tier. Oh, Caden, Charlie is candied lobster in my phone. Because of that time, our friend group was talking for some reason, and at some point we all just decided to text each person that we knew, "You're my lobster, heart," and see how they responded. And so I texted that to Charlie, and their response was, like, adorable, and it was like, "You're my lobster too," and so now they're candied lobster in my heart.
Oh
And
my
in
god, I had no
phone.
idea that was a thing. I just
Yeah.
thought you just said that like
Yeah, harassment.
I didn't know it was like a thing.
I say the dumbest
you know?
shit, so yeah, probably. Yeah, and then everyone else's responses were pretty unique. I feel like I don't remember how Will's partner responded. I think Krushen's friend responded with just like complete understanding, and we were like, "What do you mean you understand?" Well, you're not. Nothing we're saying makes sense. But yeah, I am at fault for a lot of the things our friend group does. What? Wow.
Do.
I'm at fault for a lot of what do. Yeah, see, Kaden doesn't explain it to their partner either. It's just lobster things, you know? Just lobster things.
It really is. I'm actually part of a group on Facebook that says, shit, what's it called? I think it's plans to worship our Leviathan lobster god, and it's just
Nice.
all just lobsters all the time
Leviathan.
everywhere. It's like nobody blank, you know, and then me constantly thinking about the velocity and shit. What's it? Oh fuck! I started this train of thought without a word, and now it's causing problems.
Shoot. It's like velocity.
The aerodynamics,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
aerodynamics of a lobster, and I
My,
was
oh
like,
my.
why are you just eating lobsters?
Just
Like,
pop 'em.
Go off, but I have
How
questions.
do I tell my partner I'm lobster married to someone else? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Speaking of which, hey Charlie. Don't be mad, but I am lobster married to Kaden.
Whenever you start a sentence with "don't be mad,"
I'm lobster cheating on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm
You're
lobster married,
cheating
but
on me?
I'm regular married to you. Question mark?
I don't know what to make of that.
I don't know. Me neither. Sometimes I just speak and you guys let it happen, and really that's on you. My oh my. Yeah, we're doing our guild stream tomorrow, and oh my god, you guys really shouldn't let me be in charge of that because I'm gonna talk and oops. I just say I love that too because people would say that and you'd be like, that's just an excuse for being offensive. I don't mean I'm gonna be offensive. I'm just gonna be so annoying. I'm just gonna say the dumbest fucking shit. I'm no better than to just be an asshole. I'm just gonna be really dumb. Just gonna walk around. I think people sometimes probably are like, oh, it's probably for the stream. Nope. No. I'm like this all the time. It's a problem.
He really is.
Yeah.
I can vouch.
I'll just be with people and,
And
I'll
it's
just
not a
whisper
bad
something.
thing.
Thank you. Good, because if it was, we'd have a huge problem. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll just sit there and I'll just whisper something. The other day, I kept just saying, smonks. And everyone would be like, why are you whispering smonks? And I was like, why aren't you whispering smonks? That's the real question.
That's the
Oh,
echolalia,
shoot the creeper,
bitch.
shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper. Damn you!
What did I do?
Oh, not you. I'm trying to
Okay,
get, if you
'Cause
get
you're
a
on
skeleton.
thin fucking ice, buddy.
If you get a skeleton to shoot a creeper to death, you get a music disc. It's really
What?
fun. It's very hard to accomplish, but it is very fun. Chris is here! I don't think you can
Hi,
physically
Chris.
be an asshole. Aw. Oh yeah, I leveled up in a bunch, in order to get into Lion's Arch. Oh, that's awesome! We did get Cheesecake divorced without being married. That's true. I never married Chris, so I didn't cheat, but I did divorce Chris, so... That did happen. I just
Well-
married a lot of people. You knew that getting into this.
You're a bigamist.
Yeah, there's just so many people. And I'm going to marry all of them.
I mean, fair enough. Like,
It's a
who am I
problem.
to argue? You know, I'm married to like 12 people, so.
Yeah. I appreciate that, Orion. I can be annoying, but I don't like being mean. Like, if I ever say something and someone's like, that hurt my feelings, I actually die, on the spot. I just implode. Which is an apology in and of itself.
Again, I can vouch. I've seen it happen.
It's true. And I've never been seen since, so... Where the fuck am I? I'm just, like, around. Yeah.
That's valid.
So, chat, again,
That's
what
allowed.
the fuck should I do? What should I build? Should I go find us something? I was looking for diamonds, but that
Yes.
doesn't make great stream content, so... Should we go exploring?
Well, we still need diamonds, so.
That's true. Ooh, there is a cave down here. Bop it.
Plus, we can spice up the stream with riveting conversation.
That's exactly true. Wow.
That's like the whole point. Is it not?
Ravine. Yeah.
I've just been hyper focusing on Family Hour for so long, for like a few weeks now,
What?
and it's just so good. Huh?
What?
What?
What is family hour?
That is the podcast
Oh.
that I put in the chat.
Got it. I misremembered the name. I was remembering the name of the show. That is my problem.
Oh, the
Uh-oh.
Midnight Gospel, yeah.
Wow, I am.
That's how I found it at
enjoying
first, but it's so much more than that, and it's really wonderful. No!
Who can say?
Babe, are you okay?
I'm fine. I respawn. So, yeah. At least, oh my God, you and I. One day we're gonna play a hardcore round where if you die once, you die forever, and it's gonna be the worst thing you've ever done.
Oh my god, it will be.
Yeah, because we
I
both
believe
die a
it.
lot. You die less than me, I feel like, which is funny because I
Really?
should die less for some reason. But
Well, that's an
oh
accomplishment.
wow,
for me.
your house! Oh my God, now I fell down a hill. Climb up.
It's getting there.
That's
it's
so
getting there. The roof is
cute.
very hard.
I love it.
But,
oh my God, yeah, no, that's my least favorite part of building. I just give up. I'm just like, no, it's a square now. There are no roofs, as you can see in my city atrocity. The Midnight Gospel is. Oh, Orion knows the Midnight Gospel.
Yay! I'm just so excited about this podcast, man. It's so profound. You know, it's just everything about it it might be just because I listen to it also when I'm baked, but I think it's more than that. I think it's just so profound, and everything he says, you know, like he'll have people on the podcast and he'll ask them questions or whatever, and then they'll say, you know, have you heard of this or whatever, and he won't be like, he never says, oh no, I've never heard of that, or, you know, oh no, tell me like how I should form my opinion about this. No, he has like a prepared answer already, and I think it's the best thing ever.
Wow.
He just knows a lot about, like, a lot. Like, it's very impressive.
Man, I want to be one of those people who just knows so much shit. It's ridiculous.
Right? And I think to some degree I kind of am. Like, I was called the other day by my boss a jack of all trades, which I took as a massive compliment.
Oh yeah.
Because it is. It's great. I love being, you know, that person that people can call whenever they're breaking a paint machine or whatever the fuck. But then everything is my problem.
Yeah, that's the huge downside is that you have to
That's
fix
the
everything.
only thing. Yeah. But I have really not many complaints.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always like... Yeah, I'm not great at a lot of things, but I have very specific sets of skills. I want to learn a lot. Like, here's the thing, like, I love knowing classic things. Like, I love reading classics, analyzing classics, but, like, there are only... The problem is, there are some classics I just don't care about. And I know they're classics, and I should
That's
care about them
absolutely
for
fair.
this. It's like, people are like, but have you listened to this? And I'm like, no. And they're like, have you read this? And I'm like, no. Because the dude who wrote it was just some white guy on cocaine, and I just don't have the energy.
That's all of them, hon.
Yeah, and I'm just like, listen, like, no, I haven't read it. I'm busy reading this. Because, like, also, everyone has different classics depending on what group of people you're in. If you're a white person, your classics are very different from a black person's classics, and that is something I still learn all the time, where, like, there are classics that I didn't know about. And so, like, it's changed what I read so much. And also but then there's some things that I read, and it's, like, funny because it's, like, they're, like, bougie bitch things to read, like The Goldfinch. And I'm like,
Why?
yeah, we
Babe.
all know The Goldfinch, yes.
Can you help me with this fucking roof? Because I don't know why the stairs keep doing the things they doing.
I can do that one.
Thank you.
I'm
It's taking me
lost, so let
forever, I'm
just
sorry.
get back home. No, you're good. You're good.
Ugh. I wanted to say, I did want to bring up though, because at one point in I watched it. I watched it. The show, The Midnight Gospel, like 4 times by now, probably more. But I've listened to the podcast only about 3 episodes through, and I think in the 2nd episode he goes about saying, you know, how one time he took shrooms and he was a cat. Like he just was a cat. That's what he was experiencing. And it was so interesting to hear about because, like, it made a lot of sense. He's talking about how, like, the cat, to an animal, everything is just pure sensation.
That's true.
Everything is just pure sensation. The fact that humans have evolved enough to, like, use our big-ass brains to form coherent, or sometimes, in my case, so very not coherent thoughts, but, like, you know, to be able to process things and to do things with them with your brain that
Right.
allow you to create more with them instead of just register that they are there and you need to do something about that. You know, like a cat is pet and it
Right. It's
brain
just like,
goes,
it has,
is pet,
It's like,
thank
I'm
you.
hungry. I know what to do to get food. It's like,
yeah.
I want affection. I go rub against human leg until human give me scratches. Like,
Yeah, it's just like it's like a pre-programmed like set of responses to a set of certain stimuli, but our brains are capable of so much more than that. And it got me thinking about how I've always been, I've always been that person that like walks up to somebody, no context, and just goes, man, what I wouldn't give to be a sea sponge.
Same.
And like that is still true. But now that I know that it's just like existence and feeling the things around you and just like accepting them and being there with them, it makes me want to be that so much more, because that is the whole point of meditation, is just to be there and exist and accept things the way that they are. And I'm going off on such a tangent, but I love this. I love it. Hell yeah, it's so great. And I'm doing like so bad of a job compared to what Duncan Trussell's doing, but it just captivated me from the first second. He's walking around, he's this little pink dude. He chooses an avatar, his computer's breaking, whatever. It's just, all of it just grabbed me right from the get, and it's just incredible. I love it.
Man, I love psychology, but that also means I love like psychological like stories and interests, which is why I like things like Limetown, but also like I like Black Mirror because it's like a cultural like.
I've never watched Black Mirror. It's been in my list.
I really like it. It's definitely depending on some it's quite a show because some episodes are adorable. Like San Junipero, fucking adorable. It's kind of sad but very sweet. Lesbians, adorable, great. But then there's like White Bear, and it's like really scary. And then there's like that other one, the Mr. President or whatever, and that one's just like upsetting. And so it's like every episode I recommend going to that website, Is the Dog Dead, and looking to see the trigger warnings because they're like a lot. Unless you're a person who like, I did not. I just watched them. There was only one episode that really upset me, and it was only one part of it. But if you're like, I'm scared by this thing, it's kind of worth checking because like they spook. There is one.
Oh, for sure. I use Is the Dog Dead all the time.
Yeah, because there's like.
Why does it do that?
It's
Why does
you're
it
placing
do that?
it at an angle, so like when you're standing too diagonally to it,
what the fuck?
it thinks you're trying to place it on a corner.
I'm trying so hard.
It's okay, you're doing good.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm
so
just absolutely
I really do
enraptured
like
by
Black
this
Mirror.
podcast. I love it.
Yeah, and then Bandersnatch. So Bandersnatch was their interactive Netflix movie. So it's like you get to watch a movie, but you get to make choices for the character. And it's really fun. It's not the greatest thing they've done. Like, I think making an interactive story is really hard. It's like
totally.
really hard. And I played it a bunch of times, and I kept getting really bad endings, and I was like, because I just felt bad. I was like, I'm just killing this guy over and over in worse and worse ways. Or the same way, over and over. And I just could not change it. So I gave up. But, but I was just like, if he's alive and the story stops, he never dies. So, but like, yeah, some of those episodes, oh shoot, what is my favorite? My favorite episode, I'm trying to remember the name of. It's the one about the army. That one is my favorite episode. It's very good. But yeah, but I really like psychological stuff like that because I get to like think about how humans interact with stuff. And I just think humans are cool. We're pretty interesting things. Like,
we're pretty great.
The way we process
when you
things and
think about
react
it.
to individual stimuli, like, is so interesting. And like, it's just so cool. It really is. Oh, man, being an evolution.
Sometimes I'm like, man, I hate being on this space rock. But then I'm like, damn, you know what? We did all of this from scratch, and that's pretty fucking cool. This is me sober, by the way. I know I'm on stream most times. I'm baked, but no, this is sober, Charlie.
Chris says, Chris and Orion both said, I'm mediocre at many things. I also don't
Teaspoon.
read. I mean, I'm pretty much in my school library, but I don't read. And I'm one of those people who used to read all the time, and now I'm incapable of maintaining focus. That's me too.
Bro, I feel that. I used to be that kid that I shit you not, I used to walk around school hallways with my nose in a book, and I would maneuver, and all the teachers were like, the fuck is this kid doing? But I could do it, and I used to read at least a book a day. Didn't matter how long it was. I read this one time. I still remember what it was called. It was years ago. It was called Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 800 pages long, maybe more. 4 hours that took me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible. And I haven't had a book like that since, actually. I haven't been, like, able to just sit down and read the whole thing all in one go. I haven't had that since,
The
which
last
is
book
really
that I
too
did
bad.
that with was The Testaments by Margaret Atwood. And that was the last, and that was like 2 years ago. And...
I never liked Margaret Atwood.
No?
She was okay, but I always felt like she was too literary, you know what I mean?
I don't, but
Like,
I
she was
do
writing-
get what you mean.
She was writing for the people that were going to analyze it instead of writing for it to be just a story. And I'm not a huge fan
Which
of
of
those.
her works did you read?
Ah, shit, I don't remember. None of the good ones, I guess.
Yeah, I will. The Handmaid's Tale and The Testaments are probably her best works, in my opinion, and I think they're really good.
The Handmaid's Tale, I've been meaning to read that for a while. Ever since the TV show came out and I heard about the book, I wanted to read it, but I haven't really gotten around to it.
The Testaments is like
Yes.
a sequel, and it's actually amazing. It has very minimal spoilers for the first ones, but like, what is that? That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I get I don't know if I just have ADHD or it's a cultural thing, but I couldn't. Yeah, I read all the time when I was a kid, over and over, every book, finished them daily, sat in the library with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves and read and read, and now I read
Yeah.
nothing for like months.
Yeah, I
And
used
actually,
to
okay,
go to
that's
the
a
library.
lie.
I used to live across the street from a library, and I would just go there for the day,
Right.
and I would just devour all the books. And the librarians all know me by name still. It's so funny, and they'll be like, "Hey, oh, I actually ran into a guy I used to see at the library a lot. He's really cool. I don't know his name, but he looks like a John, you know,
Yeah.
like and not in like a bad way either. It's like you know those fisherman Johns."
Yeah.
You know the ones. He looks like the picture of like an old fisherman dude. And he's great. And I used to see him at the library all the time. I see him downtown sometimes. And the other day I was at the park and there was a campfire and it was great. Me and Alexander had Popeyes by the fire. It was awesome.
What about?
And this John guy comes up and he's like, "Hey, what's up, you guys? Do you mind if I like sit here for a bit, like warm up?" And I was like, "Absolutely, dude. I know you from the library." And he was like, "Yeah, you were there with your brother all the time." And I thought that was so funny that he still recognized me,
That's so cute.
because I wouldn't. Right? I love that guy. I never, I didn't ask him his name, but I should have. He's on Facebook. He said he writes like poems on Facebook, and I was super interested in like reading it, but I felt like asking might be awkward. But if I see him again, I'm gonna ask.
Heck yeah. Oh my god.
It was awesome. Oh my god, that campfire night was so much fun. I had no idea they had a fire set up over there, but there's an ice skating rink nearby, so they usually do that, which makes sense. But it just, it was so nice. It was so nice. It reminded me of camping, man. I miss camping. With a fucking vengeance.
Orion says, I have burnt out gifted kid syndrome, in which I was very good at reading and other academics, and then I just
Same.
never evolved from that, so I basically peaked in 5th grade. Tarbab, the fun
Oh,
ADHD.
tell me
Tarbab,
about
it's
it.
not that I think that is the basis of ADHD, it's that it's one in a many. It's one drop in a very large fucking bowl ocean of water.
Oh, it really fucking is. People call ADHD like can't sit still syndrome, but fuck you, it's so much more than that, and it
Yeah, there's
frustrates
like
me when people don't know
17,000.
more.
I have a list in my phone because I was told, we can't prove you have ADHD, so start making a list of things, and eventually maybe we'll be able to read through them and be like, we believe you. They still don't believe me.
Oh.
But, yeah, it's like very long. It's a problem. But yeah,
Well-
I've always had really hard time with not reading comprehension, but like reading is really hard itself, and I am currently in the works of getting tested to see if I'm dyslexic because I can't fucking read. Because I sit there and I just can't. Everyone always told me dyslexia was just that you visually see words twist shapes. So I was like, I don't have it, and apparently that's not all it is, and I can't
That's
read.
that's what I have, but with numbers, and it's hella frustrating because my whole entire job is numbers.
Yeah.
That's all it is just numbers, and it makes it so hard for me. But I like triple check myself to make sure I got everything right, so that helps. But it's hella frustrating.
You know, it's so interesting how many people go into the opposite of what you think they would based on what they're struggling with. Like, I know a woman who is also dyscalculic, and she went into, like, specifically into mathematics. And I'm like, why? And she's like, well, I liked
Oh.
it, because it was hard. And I was like, well, I mean...
Well, you know what?
you're the
Yeah,
most
give yourself a
impressive person I
challenge.
know.
Do it.
Oh, baby!
What?
Sorry, there's zombies trying to kill these villagers. No, get away from that little man.
Oh,
Taking
God.
many hits. Leave the little men alone.
Jail.
They're so baby, please. I'm injured.
What did they do to you?
Little baby, are you okay? Oh my god, guys, go back inside, you dumb nuts. For fuck's sake. All these fucking villagers are gonna get murdered. Oh. I'm trying to help you. I'm sorry I hid in your house. I was trying not to get murdered.
Mr. Skeleton, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the fucking premises, please.
Yeah. But yeah, so the other thing is I love reading. But, and this is actually super common, which is interesting, is not being able to read books, but being able to read things like fan fiction. And I could read like a 500,000 word fan fiction, and the reasoning for me is that, like, okay, it's still really hard to read it, but I get too tired of waiting for the story to evolve to the point where I'm invested in it.
I really think that ADHD might be a thing for you because instant gratification is a huge part of that. That's why I couldn't clean my house for months, because there's no, like, other than, you know, your house being clean, whatever, when you're doing it, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. It's awful to clean.
It's just not good.
I hate cleaning, but I love cleaning, and it's just kind of a mess. But it's just like, when you have ADHD, everything is just consumed by the search for dopamine, and I'm being 100% serious here. Like, I will eat things because they taste good, not because I'm hungry. Like, I just want the fucking dopamine.
The good feeling. And so it's like, you know, like, and that's why I'll do stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing, because I know I have other stuff to do when I should be doing it. But, like, yeah, with, like, fan fiction, I read it because I do want instant gratification. I can't wait for the story to build up. And that's why when people are like, slow burns. No. Cannot do that. Can't read them. They have to start off with an oomph, which is why I like murder mysteries, because they start off with a murder. So that's a big plot point. You can't, it's not like, and it started off and things were normal and gradually ramped up. It's like, and they started off and then death happened and someone died, and it changes everything. Chris says, me in elementary school, like, oh, this is so easy. I guess school is easy and I don't need to put effort in anything ever. And then I took an advanced math class and got my ass beat. Yeah. Yep.
That's a fucking mood. I went into Math IB. I finished the class with a 23%.
Oh, yeah.
And that's not even me exaggerating. That is the grade on my report card. They had to standardize me to a 50, so I passed.
The amount of people who... Oh, man, I just wish that when I was a kid, people weren't like, you're so...
Do you mind?
You're so smart.
Get out!
Is there a skeleton
Fuck
in your
off!
house?
Nobody wants you here. There's a zombie.
Rude.
Get fucked. Thank you.
So pacifist. But yeah,
Absolutely
no,
not.
I wish people hadn't gone like, you're so gifted, you should take more and more advanced classes. If I'm gifted, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone.
Literally.
Like, if I'm super smart, don't make me use that as a child. Like, I'll still be super smart later. I have time to learn, but, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but other people know what I'm saying. Like...
No, I get it, though, yeah.
I don't want you to know I'm smart, because then you'll make me do a bunch of boring stuff that's hard, and, like, I don't even care about that stuff. Like... And then I also... This was a huge experience for me, was that all the kids in my family were kind of treated that way, because we're homeschooled, and my mom is actually, like, a teacher. Like, she has a degree, and she taught for years. And so, Shipwreck, she teaches us, kind of still. It's complicated, but I'm about to go to college, so. But when we were kids, it was like, you're so smart, you're so advanced. And I was advanced in certain things. I was always an advanced reader and advanced in English, and that's still true. But... also, the thing is, it doesn't matter how advanced... If you're at a college reading level in kindergarten, and then you get to college and you're still at a college reading level...
You're depressed now.
You've hit as high as you can go, so then you feel like you're doing it wrong. But you aren't. You're literally doing all you can do. But the point of this was that, it's like... Did I build a boat and then... No, I did use it. It's like... I was told I had to be very advanced, and then I got into advanced math, and I did so poorly. What happened... Okay, so what happened was I did so poorly I got sent back a grade, but I wasn't actually sent back a grade because I was a grade ahead, so I got all the emotional side effects of getting sent back a grade even though I didn't get sent back a grade. So I was basically like, I was like devastated. I was like, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Like, I'm bad at math and I'm dumb. And like, my little brother was ahead of me, and I was like, I'm an idiot. He was ahead of me because he was taking the year ahead of the year I was in. I was taking the year ahead of I was in too, but like, I just am not good at math. I'm okay at math. I just don't really like math that much. And you know what? Like, it's not a problem. I don't have to be good at math. I'm allowed to be good at art. And like, you know what? They make fucking everyone take math classes. They don't make everyone take fucking art classes, and that's something I'm good at, so I don't really
I always thought that was fucked.
see temple. Chat, should I go try
Trying
to
so
raid
hard
that
to
sea
make a
temple,
functioning
even though
door.
I definitely can't. Sippy sippy. Uh-oh. That soup did make me blind.
Yeah, gifted child syndrome is very real. And it fucking sucks.
Yeah. Orion, seriously, like, anybody who's still, like, in school, like, because I'm about to finish, so it doesn't apply the same way, because now I'm locked into some shit. But, like, you don't have to take advanced classes to do cool things. I promise. Like, oh no. Sorry, I met a man. Sorry, I was getting attacked by a man. Ooh, I'm getting attacked by a few men. Ah, gotta go! Zoom zoom! But, like, you don't have to take super advanced classes. If you're getting stressed out by your classes,
Yeah,
drop a
don't
few.
if you don't want to like delve that deep into the topic, don't fucking do that to yourself. You're
No.
not going to enjoy it.
It's okay to get literally the minimum requirements to finish something.
It really is. Nobody told me that, and it was something that I had to learn on my own. And it
Like-
just don't do it to yourself, man. If
Right.
you're not going to enjoy it,
Are there two sea temples next to me?
just don't torture yourself with it. You know?
Yeah, like with my like my state, the way we get honors, like I can get higher advanced classes, but I don't have to, and like that's something I'm struggling with right now. Is I agreed, or very reluctantly, I say agreed, but was coerced now, into taking 2 advanced placement classes this year, and it's my senior year, and I hate that. I don't want to be doing it, but I'm doing it. This is my life now, and there is technically a benefit it's that I get college credits for doing that, and I get to apply them to where I go. But I don't feel that, you know, it's necessarily worth the emotional toil or the mental toil to take that class. And so for me, I'm just like, is it worth it? Probably not. But schools and adults and parents don't seem to understand that. So they're just like, keep doing it, it's fine. I'm okay with... I'm in this weird mix of always being... I'm the kid in my family that strives to do the most and the biggest things, but I'm also okay with not doing the most and the biggest. Like, I'm fine with only doing okay at some things. Like, there are some things that are important to me, and I'm going to give that my 100%, and I'm always going to do everything I can for that. And then there's some things where I'm like, I'm okay with being average. Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
if
and
I'm
that's
good at-
allowed. That's something that I had to learn and process on my own too. Nobody came up and told me, you know, it's okay to be average. Like, you don't have to be the president or any shit like that. You can just, you know, do what you can. And do. Oh my fucking god, it's snowing.
It's
Hey!
snowing.
Aw, man. It was warm for like a week. We had a Chinook and it was warm, and now it's snowing.
Damn, yeah, it's really warm here.
You know what that means? I'm gonna get a bloody nose.
Oh no, that sucks.
I get that every time the weather changes. It fucking sucks.
I get headaches when the weather changes. It's so annoying.
Must be nice.
Classes, it was like, take the
Must be
normal
nice.
route and then do all these
Yeah,
fun things.
because
Oh,
the
I'm
last
gonna
time,
fail
the
your
last time I had
classes.
like a weather change bloody nose, I think it lasted 2 hours 45 minutes, and I had to go to the hospital because I was bleeding out of my eyes.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What? How did that happen?
I couldn't tell you. My best guess is that, you know, they always tell you, you know, everything in your head is connected. You know, it's just one big hole.
Yes.
It really is. It's just one big hole with a lot of tubes. And then you just kind of have to work with that. But the fucking... Oh my god, I'm doing too many things at the same time. Plus
Relatable.
the smell of my fries is very distracting because I can't eat because I don't want it to, like, come through on the sound.
It's funny because my mom made fries, so I can smell fries, but they're not your fries, but I keep thinking they're your fries. I'm like, oh yeah, your fries, and I cannot smell those. I'm not there.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Does your mom make good fries, though? Because my father makes the worst fries. He literally just cuts up potatoes and throws them in the oven, and that's how he does fries.
No,
and
that's
it's disgusting.
awful. My mom made
I
sweet
know.
potato fries, but no, if you make fries, first of all, they have to be really they either have to be the perfect thickness or very thin. Like, they have to be thick or thin. They can't be, like, kind of medium, because then they're just, like, weird and floppy. And then also, you gotta season them with hella seasoning. Like, salt and
Dude.
pepper and, like, ooh, and I really like, oh, I don't want to die today. Not like this. I'm stuck. Okay, well, this is how I'm dying today. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh dear.
Okay.
No, babe, no!
Oh, I thought I would take chem, physics, and advanced math next year, and then I sat down and I had an epiphany. I don't need to take advanced classes. I really don't. So I didn't. Thank God you didn't do that. Those are 3 of the hardest classes I can think of. If you were like, hey, Evan, what are the hardest classes? Those would be all of them. Chemistry is so hard. Even people who like chemistry think chemistry is hard and hate it a little bit.
Chemistry is so hard.
It's awful.
Not as hard as physics, though.
Part of the reason I
Fuck
was so
physics.
reluctant to go into nursing is I hate chemistry. And I knew I would have to take chemistry classes, and I was like, what's going to happen is I'm going to bomb the chemistry courses even though I'm good and would be a good nurse, even if I'll never use actual chemistry when I'm being a nurse. Because when you're actually, like, a nurse and you work in the hospital, there's not a lot of direct chemistry you do. You understand the chemistry behind the drugs you use. You don't, like, sit down and do chemical equations. Unless that's the career you choose, which is not where I would go. That's my nightmare. And
Hey, babe,
so,
I broke
like,
my roof.
uh-oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I can't get it to do the thing it was doing before. Can you give me a hand?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me plant these potatoes. Like any
Thanks.
normal person says.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, but, like, I wouldn't end up using it a lot. Because, like, it's just when you work in an actual hospital, you usually don't do a lot of the chemistry as a nurse. But, I just was afraid it would make my graduation really hard, because I would struggle with chemistry classes. And so I figured, like, psychology and chaplaincy was closer to what I was trying to do. Okay, I see you. On my way. Climbing up. Ooh, suspicious stew. Sippy sippy. It made me fast. Oh no, it made me jumpy. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, it makes me jump 1.5 blocks. That's fucking bullshit. Okay. What's this stew? Oh, I'm not hungry. Motherfucker. Okay. English teacher, I'm recommending you for AP. Me. No! Wait, what do you need help with?
The roof. Up top. You see how it's doing that little thing?
Sorry, I'm on the struggle bus.
Sir?
Oh my god.
Oh god!
Shit. What just happened to you?
I am so sorry for the noise that just came out of my mouth. I thought I knocked over my water bottle, but I didn't. But it was a close fucking call.
Okay, the roof is fixed.
How did you do that?
Literally just place it from the side and not the diagonal angle.
No, I know, but I have been doing that for the past 10 minutes. And
I
every
don't
single...
know.
I give up. I give up, man.
No, don't give up.
Well, I didn't want to have to, but you made me.
You
want a
asked
bed?
me to. I have to run around so I can eat this soup. Hello, Beacon. Gotta go, Stu. Whoa. Beacons make a sound now. Yes, they may have
What?
always done that. I don't know. I don't pay attention. No! I got poisoned!
Simply because I might need them for college and stuff. See, that's the thing, though. Taking classes just because you need them for college or whatever, that's like no shade, you know, do what you want. But I think that's like the worst way to do things, honestly, because you're not working on yourself then. You're just working towards, you're working towards a goal, but you're working to accommodate other people. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, but I don't think you should be, for the most part at least, I don't think you should be doing stuff just to be able to, you know, check the boxes and say you did it, so that maybe sometimes somebody will say, oh, okay, cool. Well,
Yeah,
now
I
you
mean,
can come
like,
over here.
If your goal is college and you're like, I want to go to college, then like a good
Then
you
yeah,
should get the
absolutely, go
classes to
off.
do it. But like, if you're not sure, that's okay. Although the problem is,
Yeah,
like,
if you're not sure, just
at
like,
least here,
just kind of,
you do have to. You don't really get to decide. You're basically like when you're 18, you kind of have to choose because you can go to community colleges later and you can go to colleges later, but it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
You don't get treated the way you should. It's annoying, but just you should try because if anybody's mean to you, I'll kick their ass. Beat 'em
me
up.
too.
Bonk bonk.
How did I manage to fall from that? There's like a 2 square gap.
I don't know.
Why? I don't know.
ADHD is either I can't do thing because overwhelmed, or I can't do thing because too bored, or I can do thing for hours without stopping because if I'm interrupted, I can never do it again. Yep.
Yes! Yep, that's exactly it. Hyper-focus mode is something else, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, or you can't stop me from doing it because I get viscerally upset when you try to stop me from doing it. Because like someone will be like, "Hey, I know you're not really doing anything right now," and I'm like, "You don't understand. I'm busy." And they're like, "You're not busy."
I'm doing so much.
And I'm like, "I'm thinking." And they're like, "What? That doesn't count." And I'm like, "Yes, it does. I am thinking about the outsider. If I stop thinking about the outsider, I will die." Like, I will die. Oh my god. Also, the worst feeling is having a hyperfixation, and then your hyperfixation either A, dying out, and then you are between hyperfixations, or B, not having any more content surrounding it.
Yes.
So, like, I just watched, like I just said, The Outsider, on HBO Max, because I pirate things. And it is amazing. Like, literally, if you like scary, but also, it's more mystery than scary, but there is some pretty graphic murder. But other than that, like, it's really cool. I got
the way you
obsessed
emphasize
with
the
it.
word murder.
Murder. And, like, it was
Jesus,
so
I brought
good.
you myrrh.
But there was
Murder. Jesus, no.
Exactly. But there was like
I think about that
there's
on the
no
daily.
more. You know, like I finished a show. It's not really the kind of show you watch twice. Like you can, but I'm not a big watching a show twice person. Like,
Yeah, you gotta wait till you
certain
forget
shows.
at least.
right? Because like instant gratification. If I know where the story's going, I'm
Yeah.
okay. It's both. I need to know where the story's already kind of at because I hate my brain so much. I need to know
Join the club.
some of the story because I have to be interested in the story. But if I know the whole story, I am now bored and I do not want to watch the story again. Unless it's a very specific thing that I'm obsessed with, like the Walking Dead games, and then I will watch the story over and over, even though I've already seen the story. Those are all three different things, and no, they do not overlap. Damn, I was hoping to
That's-
place the boat.
Honestly, I really think. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the ADHD gang. I
Oh,
believe
when
it.
you're fixed on something you don't have access to. Caden, if you want to watch Doctor Who, I will give you my account with which I watch Doctor Who. Yes, I'm allowed to do that, and I will do it. And
Who
you
the
can
fuck
say
is that?
yes. Who the
Ow! Ow! Oh my
fuck?
god, my knee. Holy shit. Give me like 2 minutes.
You're good. Take your time.
Ow!
Owa, owa. Don't. I'm gonna mute them just in case.
Oh.
Sorry, you won't be able to hear my game for a minute. But that's just because there's no better. Oh, well. No, there's no way I can really mute them because then I won't be able to hear when they get back if I mute them on my end, and that's not helpful. Owa, owa. Owa, owa. Yeah, but my hyperfixations are like. Again, I read fan fiction because brain icky, no work. The fuck? Oh, sorry, I can still hear them, so I'm like, questions. But... Sorry, pig, it's time to die. But, what was I saying? But yeah, like, when there's, like, no fan fiction for that story, you're like, well, I guess this is my life now, it's just sadness. Like... Who was that?
My meds being delivered and also me fucking up my
Ow.
knee moments before I stood up and now it won't unpop.
Ow.
It's really annoying. You know when you probably don't because your knees are like mostly unfucked.
Nope.
But do you know when you flex a joint and you can feel that it's gonna pop?
Uh-huh.
And it
No, my
does,
knees
and
are
it feels
really
great.
fucked up.
But you know that feeling when you like move your joint and you can feel the bubble and then
Oh yeah.
It goes?
And then it doesn't go.
yeah, well I have one of those, but it's somewhere between a pinched nerve and that, and it's in my knee and it's not going, and it hurts. Ow. Ugh, it's fine. I'll survive. I've been through worse, but it hurts.
My knee likes to do that a lot, it's so annoying.
Ow. Yeah, I was sitting wrong and I didn't notice until I tried to kind of prop myself up and it just, it was not having it.
Yeah, I have a knee brace, but it's too big, so I have to get a new one. But I don't have time to get a
no.
new one. So, I guess my knees just hurt.
What do you mean you don't have time?
I just don't have time to go anywhere to get a new one. I can't drive.
Babe, you
and
gotta.
I can't.
I
I've
have it on
survived
good authority, meaning you
7
told me that you were at the pharmacy like last week.
You did? When was I at the pharmacy? Maybe I was at the pharmacy.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I don't have time right now, though. But, like,
Last week. It was probably more like 2 weeks ago.
I've made it
but you get
7
it.
years without a knee brace. I'll survive another week or whatever.
Sir, no.
Also, may I just say, my old doctor, not good. I was always like, I don't think I'm very lucky. I don't think I've experienced a lot of bias in medicine. I'm lucky about that. And then, you know, I started thinking about things, and I was like, wait a minute, that man basically just told me your knee probably hurts because you overextended it, and then never really looked at it, and was like, which, like, is an answer, but it's not a good answer. It's not like he didn't actually check.
I have had that. It took
And,
me
like-
so long to get to somebody who could actually, like, help me.
Yeah, and he was like, I think you just have patellofemoral pain syndrome. And I was like, okay, because I was fucking 10. I was like, sure. My knee hurts, I believe you. And then he literally didn't even give me a knee brace, which you do need for that most often. He just told me that I should stretch my legs more often. And I have worked out
That's it?
and stretched and done yoga for 7 years, and it has been just as bad. And now my knee
Dude.
is really ouchy all the time. And so I went back to my doctor this week for like a few things and was like, it's a different doctor now. It's a lady. It's a black lady, so she actually listens to me. And
Yeah,
she
you know
was-
what? People, I will always trust, like, doctors of color or whatever
they know.
more than I will
They
a
know
white
what it's
doctor
like.
because they know what it's like and they have had to work twice as hard to get into the program, to stay in the program,
Right, I'm
to
like,
stay in
I
the
trust
country
you.
sometimes.
I'm just like, listen.
They're just, I will trust them with my life before I will a white doctor.
Exactly. When it's a black woman, I'm like, I know you've experienced so much shit I can't even comprehend, and the shit I've experienced. So, I trust you to not, because like, of course they're capable of having bias in medicine, especially if they're like cishet, like they could have like bias
Yeah.
against me because I'm trans, but like she's very chill and she doesn't. But like, it's just not as common because, you know, when you're very oppressed, you just kind of hopefully don't want to oppress other people even more. That's not always true, but it is true a lot. Because, like, honestly, when you're like, yeah, my life sucks all the time and it's horrible, like, a good portion of the people who experience that are not like, I'm gonna make it hard for everyone else. Some people are, and fuck those people. But, like,
Yep.
yeah, it's just like, but, like, she's so good. And she was like, but I didn't get the answer I wanted. Her answer was kind of like, you went to the doctor before. And I was like, yeah, when I was 10, he said it was this. And she was like, it could be, but it's been a long time. And she did ask, she said, do you want to go get an x-ray? And I said no, because I'm poor. And I was like,
What?
my brother just got one, and I was like, I'm
How-
the
so?
most expensive child in my family medically. And so I was like, I'll
Wait a
think about
minute.
it, and then I didn't.
Wait a minute. Wait. Back up.
Whoomst.
X-rays cost money?
Yeah. A lot of money.
What the fuck? It's an X-ray.
You're Canadian.
You're right.
Hold on, let me look
But
something up.
that baffles me in every sense of the word that there would. What the
Yeah, no,
fuck?
we get charged for literally everything. We get charged for the doctor visit, for the tools they use, like alcohol wipes. They'll charge you for that.
Are you shitting me right now?
No, they will charge you for that. My insurance tried to charge me $300 for a box of 50 alcohol wipes.
What?
Yeah, we made them take it off, and then I went and I bought them for $5, and I still haven't run out because it's a box of 200.
Fucking hell.
What was I googling? Oh yeah. It could be the cost ranging depending on your insurance could be from $437 to $2,239.
For what?
$2,239.
For what though?
Mothers are charged to hold their just born babies. That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, things are not good. People here we just don't go to the doctor half the time. Because we're like, it will go away,
Yeah.
which is why I, like, will get an infection and think, it'll go away. And then, you know, in a shocking turn of events, I get a worse infection. And I have to go to my doctor and be like, owa, owa. And they're like, cool, here's some medicine. But, like, I know we have good insurance for America. We still have to pay a lot of money for things. But we have pretty good insurance, and my family financially, like, right now is very, very good. We weren't when we were kids. We were, like, having a time. But right now...
So then go get an X-ray.
I don't want
Please?
to, because I'm afraid it will be nothing,
Babe!
and it's not like... I'm just gonna try to wear a knee brace and see if it helps, and if it was, like, actually significantly worse, I would get an x-ray, but my brother just got one, and...
Well, yeah, but you don't have your fucking knee brace, do you?
No, but I can get one of those eventually one day, probably.
Well,
But, like, owa.
do it then. Oh.
But, no, like, it's fine.
Wow, you have a lot of cabins out here. Holy shit.
Those
Fell
aren't mine,
out of
those
the
are...
world.
These are the
Teeth bones,
villagers.
no.
It's fine, I did it on purpose, I need to get food.
Oh.
Those spawn there,
I have
actually.
food. You could have asked.
Well, I was very far away from you.
Well, where
Wow,
are you
Brain
anyway?
says jump in lava, and I'm like, no, and it's like, do it.
Where are you?
I'm at the little hobbit house.
Okay, but which one? There's like 8.
No, you're at, okay, hold on. I know where you are. You're behind your house. Or technically in front of
No,
your
I'm
house.
floating above one of yours right now.
No, those aren't mine. Those are villager houses. They spawn naturally.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I'm the other
All right,
direction
well,
from your house.
Where the fuck is my house then? Oh, there it is. There's the beacon. Opposite direction. Okay. Mountains.
I'm looking for you.
Cow goes moo. Oh no, that's a sheep. Why is there a sheep inside the mountain?
He's just vibing. Hi!
Hi! I found you.
I'm so glad you found me.
I'm gonna make a path all the way to my house because I can.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, I just watched a piece about bias in medicine. Actually, I watched it before, but I watched it again. Because, you know, it's a very important topic to me. If I was getting more into actual, like, I chose not to go into nursing. If I was, I would do way more surrounding it, because it would directly affect me. But I'm still trying to do stuff around it, you know, obviously. And so watching that was interesting, but it's unbelievable the amount of things that, like, we just don't tell people, like, you know, and this isn't only a US thing, Europe is fucked, but they don't like to talk about it, because they like to just pretend it's only America. But, like, the fact that, like, textbooks, even, oh my god, okay, I'm so lucky I didn't have this textbook, because this was the year I was taking a class, on this topic. There was a medical textbook that, stated, in 2018, that was printed that year, written that year, that stated 3 things that are racist and offensive that I'm about to say. I'm not gonna say something, like, awful, but they are wrong, and I'm stating that for a fact. One of them was, it was that, okay, they were, one, Latin American people may, believe they deserve pain and not want you to treat their pain, so you shouldn't offer. Insane, horrible statement. The second one was, that native or indigenous people may rate their pain on a scale of 1 to 10 with their sacred number from their god, which is not a thing that happens. And I cannot remember the third, but it was equally as stupid and offensive. And that was printed in 2018. Like,
Fuck.
literally, what the fuck? People think that's true. And, like, kids
Do
read that.
better.
And when you read a science textbook, you're like, yeah, this is true.
This is fact.
Because you're
Yeah.
like, you're a kid. You're like, yeah, cool, facts. You don't... Kids aren't capable, and they shouldn't have to be capable. I mean, they are, but they shouldn't have to be capable of understanding the intricate existence of racism. And, like, you know, obviously, like, kids experience racism, so therefore other kids should have to learn how to understand what it is. But, I mean, like, when you're, like, a little kid, if no one tells you, you're not gonna realize that that's wrong. You're just gonna think that that's true. And so then you get older, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, man, I remember there being stuff in textbooks about, like, how people believe that people with dark skin had thicker skin, like black people had thicker skin, or that they didn't experience pain. It was just all insane. Also, all the research done, there was a research done in the 1970s, about, the pain of periods, and how
I remember, yeah.
yeah, how, like, having a uterus is, like, everything about the uterus, it was done on men.
What?
Yeah, it was done completely on
Fuck,
cisgender
I remember
men.
hearing about this. It made me so mad.
Yeah, and it was... Oh, there's a excuse me, bot in chat. That's not very nice of you. I'm gonna have to ban you. That's so mean. That's not a very nice thing to do. We're in the middle of having a very important conversation about bias in medicine. And you're
What
trying
did
to
we
sell
do?
us followers. Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck that.
Yeah, honest to god. I already have followers, and they're all of Caden's friends. My garden's finally full. You know what that means. Cook potato, do crime. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I highly recommend any John Oliver bits are very good, because he's very funny, but he takes things very seriously, and his bias in medicine piece is very good. It's older now, but it's only a few years old, but it's good. He's making new stuff still, I just don't like watching it without the studio audience, because it's really weird when there's moments where people should be laughing and it's silent.
Ah,
Like, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be weird if his show had always been like that. It's weird now, because his show wasn't always like that. Foxes! Owa, owa. Wait, I don't know how to interact with them.
me, all the time, every day.
Let's see. Owa, owa?
No, I don't know how to interact.
No, I know. He nommed. Hello. Look, he's sleeping. Oh, he's so baby. Oh. I've heard stories of people thinking their severe cramps are normal, but they turn out to be very serious medical problems. Yeah, a lot of people have, like, endometriosis or are having a heart attack and just... Yeah, a lot of women are sent home and told that they're just being dramatic, but they actually are having a heart attack.
Yeah, and then they came out with that study that was like, you know, period cramps can sometimes, it's like worse than being kicked in the balls or whatever, and all the guys were like, what the
That painful
fuck?
as a heart attack.
And we were like,
And it's
yeah!
like, uh-huh. No one is surprised by that.
And we knew this already.
Man, I'm lucky that I don't have consistently... So, like, here's an interesting thing, is and this might be true because I'm on a low dose of testosterone, but as a trans person who transitioned with testosterone, I never had horrible... Okay, that's not true. I didn't consistently have horrible cramps when I got my period.
Wow, must be nice.
Before testosterone. I had pretty bad ones, and then sometimes they would be so bad I couldn't move. But they weren't always bad, which was kind of weird because it was, like, really unpredictable. So I wouldn't know whether or not I could go out. Like, I would go out places to, like, run an errand, and I'd be like, yeah, I have to go home right now. Because I can't move. I have to, like, stop
Yeah.
walking. Someone has to bring the car to me. And then other times it would be completely fine. But right as it was getting, like, to the point where they were consistently bad, I started tea, and then eventually, like, stopped having a cycle completely. And the interesting
Lucky
thing about
bastard.
that is I'm on a low dose, and I think this might have to do with it, is that, my body still thinks, isn't it time for a period? And I say, no, because I have medicine. And it's like, no, we don't do that anymore. So instead of having it, I just get cramps sometimes because my body is like, I think it's time, cramp. And I'm like, nope, it's not time. So the funny thing is I'm not cramping because of what's actually physically happening. It's my body saying, I feel like we're supposed to be in pain right now. And so it's trying to make
That's
me be
fun.
in pain. And I'm like, hey dude, what the fuck? And it's like, but ouch. And I'm like, we're not ouching though. Aren't you excited to not ouch? And it's like, no. Ouch. And I'm like, okay, cool. We're on the same page. So like sometimes I'll just get cramps. And I talked to my doctor about it and he's like, yeah, it's your body having like a quarter of the experience. So you get to skip the parts you really don't like, but you do sometimes just hurt. And I'm like, that's so... What the fuck? So yeah, it's really annoying. And I'm like, what is it all for? Like, please. My bones. I mean, Caden said drop an item, he'll hold it. Oh, I saw him holding a seed and I was like, how did he do that?
There's a ender thing.
Oh, an Enderman?
He scares me.
Ooh, I've never taken you to the end, have I?
So the what?
The end. Do you want to see it?
What do you mean the end?
That's what it's called. The end.
Oh fuck me, there's two of them. Oh fuck. Oh god. I'm a
It's
running. It's not fine. You look at them and they're just like, huh, fuck you in particular.
Ah, can't kill me now, bitch. They're allergic to water.
Oh, good.
Haha, nerd. Oh, he's still mad.
Go away! Who invited you?
Nerd. Oh, wow, they're both still very angry. Aww. Haha, my partner's gonna beat you up with a sword.
Suck my dick. Both of you. Eat my entire asshole.
All of it? You don't need any more?
Yes. Get fucked, you fuckers.
Oh, there's one more. Come here.
Where?
Ow,
Oh,
ow.
fuck.
Yeah! Fuck you!
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, do you want me to show you a cool new dimension?
I want to finish my path first.
Fair enough. I'll
Even
start the
though
portal.
I actually have no idea how to do this.
Funky,
The
possibly.
path is there, but my path
Yeah,
is
I love Endermen,
there.
but when they get mad, they are really scary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck me. I should have just... Oh, man. I'm having a struggle.
Dude.
Do you see the struggle?
I do not, but I will.
I need your help.
Okay, hold on. Oh, uh-oh. Tabbed out. Oops. Okay. Up the path. Oh. Huh. Do you want to build a bridge? Are you just being quiet? Did I mute you? Oh, you're not in the call. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Yay!
Fuck! It dropped! Alright, well, we're back now.
Do you want me to just build this down in like a hill?
Because the thing is, I built the path over here to the beacon, right?
Right.
But then I realized after I made the path over to the hole here that it would have been easier if... Follow me?
Huh? Yeah, sorry. If you went around.
It would have been easier to go this way, but now I don't want to, like, destroy the path that I already made.
Well, you could have two and one just leads to this overlook.
Genius.
Here, I'll put
Big
like
brain.
lanterns.
See,
up.
this is
It'll be
why...
pretty.
Yeah.
All in this together. The noises make my anxiety go. Yeah, it's scary. They're loud dudes, and like, I don't like how far they can open their mouths. They're like snakes. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of
Who?
snakes and planes. Endermen.
Oh. They have mouths?
That's what those were. What do you think they were doing?
What do you mean?
They opened their mouths and screamed at us.
What?
You watched it happen.
I did not. Bold of you to assume I do anything, first of all.
I literally don't know. There are endermites. Hey guys, just so you know, I forgot to pay attention for the past ever, so I really don't know what's going on in this game. Just as an update of where we're at. Every day, people are like, oh, look at this cool new thing that's in 1.16.3, which is not the newest version by a long shot. And I'm like, what the fuck? Since when? Like, I'm just consistently surprised by
Yeah,
old information.
Ryan told me today that they're coming out with a new mob called, I think, the Warden.
This is not correct.
So that's going to be fun.
Huh. Well, I'm
Apparently
afraid
he
of
can
that.
track you, so if you're in an area, you have to crouch so he can't see you. But if you're not crouching, he can see you. Which is terrifying.
I forget how this works. Oh, I have to fill it with lava! Sorry, I'm just reliving. I never really went to the end. When I was a kid, I did, but I just kind of, like, gave up. Because you can finish Minecraft. It is possible.
Really?
Yes. Guys, I don't remember how to do this.
I thought it was just one of those, like, play until you get sick of it games. Like, it didn't have an end.
Like, that's how it is for most people, but, actually, like...
Oh, yeah, well, I guess you can complete challenges and stuff and get achievements. So, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and so one of them is that you can go to the end, and at the end, there's a dragon, and you can, like, fight it, and, like, it's pretty cool.
Ah.
But, But, like... Oh, they put a cooldown on ender pearls. That's so funny. There did not used to be a cooldown. You could just jump as many times as... What the fuck are you, and how did you get here? I did not
What?
spawn that.
What?
This ender worm might. Mouse.
Enderworm?
Die! Oh, you're kind of cute. Now I feel bad for hitting you, but I have to follow through with my decision making. Die. Okay, it's dead. Hey guys. What the fuck do I do? Yeah, there is a big-ass dragon, and she's pretty cool. And then you beat her, and the credits of Minecraft are actually really, really sweet.
Like in Shrek?
Yes.
Nice.
Pretty much exactly like in Shrek.
I don't know why that movie's been coming up for me a lot these past few days.
That's a you thing. I'm
It's
just gonna
very
keep doing
weird.
this chat until I do it correctly. There aren't corners, and you have to place the blocks from the outside inside. What? No corners. Wait. There aren't corners, and you have to place the blocks from the outside or inside. I don't know what he's saying to me.
I am no help.
Catch me googling end portals. Ow! Have I played this game since I was 6 years old? Yes. Do I know how I'm doing it?
That's fair.
AKA the mob I always forget exists. Same. If my dog doesn't calm the fuck down, I'm not gonna do anything
censor
about it.
her.
I say that to Crucian whenever he's like, my cat is evil. I'm like, let her speak! Let her speak! It's not helpful. Okay,
Well,
just
I
looking
think
up
I'm
how to
being
make
very
an end
helpful,
portal.
so
Haha.
fuck you.
Just hot girl shit. I say not being hot or a girl. Okay, what do I do?
Lucky for you, I'm both of those things.
Hell yeah. I really did hit the jackpot. Hot and girl, all that's
Oh,
needed.
fuck yeah.
I got pre-existing portal and portal. Dibba-dibba-doo. Portal frames. 12 end portal blocks and a ring. 3 square. That's what this is. Oh, okay, wait, they must be oriented correctly. Doggo, why do you scream?
Because she is angry. Why?
The
We
front
don't know.
face of each portal. There's front faces of the portals? Oh. Are there sides to this shit? Oh, I guess there are. Okay.
Why is there a fire?
I swear this is correct.
No complaints, but it was
Oh.
interesting finding one there.
I have no idea. So musical. Yeah! Oh,
Whoa.
it tabbed me out of my game when I did that. Portal to the end. Portal to the end of the world. I made this, but now I kind of want to go find the original.
Do it.
I decided that shading is too much effort for an ethics project, so I am simply not shading this awkward little guy. Valid. Ethics projects don't deserve that much work. You're busy watching me do this, and I am the most epic gamer, and therefore, this is more important. Okay, this way.
My neighbor has his girlfriend over, and I had to listen to them fucking through the wall yesterday. That
Oh
was
my
fun.
god, that's horrible news.
Yeah.
Yeah, gross.
It was kind of cute though, like not
No!
the fucking obviously, but no, not that. But like I could hear them, you know, I heard the building door open, and then I heard from my neighbor, I heard hi, and then from down the hall I heard hi, and then thudding feet, and then like they hugged, and then they went inside. That part was cute.
That part is cute. It's pretty adorable.
Yeah.
Aw, I like seeing people, like, see other people they've missed.
Yeah, right?
When
It's
COVID ends,
adorable.
which it won't, like, end, but when quarantine, when we can see people, we're gonna see that a lot. Just Flying through the ocean. I know, the portal looks so cool. It really is just space. Oh, this game is so cool. Wow, I hope it's not underwater.
Do you know that we know more about space than we do our oceans? And I think that's so fucked.
Yeah, I stand by thinking that we should give up on exploring space half as much and explore the ocean. We have not been to the bottom of the ocean, and I think that's a travesty.
I think it's scary as hell.
Yeah, people are really scared of the ocean, but I'm more scared of... I'm not really scared of space or the ocean. I'm scared of caves.
You're scared of what?
Caves.
Oh.
I've talked about this on stream before, so chat might remember, but yeah, I'm really afraid of caves. They spook
I
me.
don't mind caves. They're okay. Well, it depends on the
They're
cave.
okay.
It depends on the cave,
Yeah.
truly. It depends on
Oh
the
my
people
God,
you're
some-
with inside the cave.
I remember this list. of
It's like taking
scariest-
drugs. You know?
No.
That sounds so weird and out of context, but like to take, you know, have you ever heard people say that to take psychedelics and get something out of it, you have to like go into it with an objective?
Nope. To be honest, I'm
No?
not really in on the psychedelic community.
That's valid. I just, like, you're supposed to, you know, you're not supposed to just take drugs just to take drugs. That's not like,
My dog is...
that's a really great way to get a bad trip, probably. But, you're supposed to, like, go into it, you know, and you do your research, and you don't, you know, just pop, like, 6 mushrooms right before a class, because that's a fucking terrible idea. But,
True.
you go into it, you know, you find somebody who knows more about it than you do, and they guide you through the experience, and doing it that way can be super beneficial, because that way you can actually, like, get something out of it. You know, you can improve yourself. You can learn about something. I don't know. It can be anything. You can just go into it, and when you come out on the other side, you will have something that previously wasn't there. But you have to have that open mindset of, I want to do this and receive something from it. You know, you can't just do it just to do it, because then you won't get anything from it.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I've been thinking about all of this stuff a lot. Clearly. It's just very cool to think about. I just think they're neat.
Relatable. Sorry, my dog is being so loud, but she will stop one day.
That's okay. I can't hear her, so if that helps.
Oh. Okay, I might have found it. Yeah, I think I found it.
What did you find? The end?
Well, yeah, the portal to it.
Oh shit, you're serious. Fuck.
Oh, found the dungeon, yep. Oh,
Oh.
man, guys, it's been so fucking long since I've been in an end dungeon. Oh, these are so cool. Man, it's been so long. Wow, I'm having waves of nostalgia. Hello, empty room. This feels like a trap. Man, there's so much to explore in here. Oh, baby zombie sounds. Hello, sir or ma'am. Zombie gender-neutral creature. Respect zombies of all gender. or
What
not.
is the gender neutral pronoun for zombies?
I think zombie
Is it just like, do
inherently
you just like walk
gender-neutral.
up to them and go like,
Oh, I see what you mean.
and that's the pronoun?
I guess so. Like, depends, like, in what context you're meeting them, because, just like, are you on a first name basis? Are you on a first basis, you know, like, if not, I don't even know if you're allowed to ask. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know.
There's not much room. Sorry, I am insufferable. But
Don't
he's
apologize. That was fantastic.
I'm lost. Oh, hello, little man. Hello. Excuse me. Beep beep. Okay. Wow, I'm even more. What? Oh, diamond. Oh, okay. I don't want to talk about what just happened, chat. Don't you dare comment. Just because you can see what I do does not mean you can see what I do. You can see with your eyes, but you
Just
cannot
because you
perceive it.
can perceive me doesn't mean you should.
Mm-hmm. Just stop. Just don't look.
I
Zombies
say
don't
that to my
have
boss all
gender
the time.
norms,
Whenever
I
I
think.
drop anything or like I realize I fucked up an online order or something, they put me on online orders. That's new. It's been hectic, but I just like whenever I fuck up somehow, because let's be honest, it's my third day doing online. It's like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get it right away, you know. And she's like, "Oh, you weren't supposed to do that," or like whatever, and she shows me what I did wrong, and I'm like, don't look at me, don't perceive me, please."
Busy.
I'm just like embarrassed to exist around her when I fuck up. It's weird.
Well, is it her?
Well, partially yes, but I also say that to like everybody. So,
Really?
like even customers, I will say that, and then I'm like, wait, professional.
You're like, oh wait, you have to perceive me. God damn it!
Yeah, that's like my job is to be perceived, and I hate it.
What a horrible job. No offense.
I know. I love my job though. I bitch about it all the time, but I fucking love my job, man.
job's
It's the
great.
people there that really make it.
Yeah. And now some of the worst people
The
are
people
gone.
are everything. Your coworkers are everything, truly. Because if you can hate your job, but the people that you work with will make that a better experience for you. And that's 100% true. Just with everything. Like when I was working at a clothing store that I won't name, but it starts with an O, so whatever. You know, I enjoyed it, and the people there were okay. They were, you know, I like the people, but the job after a while got just draining, you know, just
Right.
standing around folding clothes all day, and that was all I did, you know. But the people that were there that I met at that job, they weren't especially like, I don't know how to put this without sounding insulting, because they were nice people, you
They
know.
just
I have
weren't, like,
nothing against them at all.
especially
It's
unique.
just that my other work family is just like better.
Uh-oh, someone
know?
knocks on my door.
Oh, I heard that one.
Hold on, friend who's speaking. Yes? That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. The people you work with can absolutely just make or break your day. And I have seen that. Oh, fuck! I just fell off a ledge.
Okay.
I've seen that so many times, you know, because I can be completely overwhelmed with shit at work, but then, you know, one of my coworkers will make a fun joke or something, and I'll just be like, yeah, life isn't so bad. You know?
Apparently my mom's
It's just
friend
nice to
has
have-
sent us lots of Canadian chocolates.
Oh, what kind?
You don't say their name, you fuck nut. God damn.
What?
Sorry, he's like, it was so and so, and I'm like, don't say their name.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what do you mean?
Not you. You're.
I haven't said anybody's
Don't
names.
say the name of the chocolates. God damn it.
Yeah, like what? You're not allowed to tell me what chocolate it is? Okay, cool.
I don't know what chocolate is. I haven't seen it yet, but
Oh.
apparently it's Canadian and it's chocolate, so I'll tell you.
Interesting concept.
Maybe I'll
Is
go on a
it
field trip in a second. and
Lindt?
get it.
Do you guys have Lindt?
We do have that.
Okay.
With a D? Yeah.
Hey, check it out. My path is done. You want to see?
I am so incredibly far away, but I will come back one day and look at your path, I promise.
One day.
Who can say...
It's pretty sick if I do say so myself.
I'm never gonna stop quoting my mom on the fact that she said the phrase, hold on, I know exactly where it is in my phone, if I can find it. It was like, just to be clear, these potatoes are off the goddamn hook. And I was like, you are an icon.
Oh my god, I fell into like a little pool of water in the garden and it made me tick. What the fuck?
Oh, it's sending me this way.
I am gonna go watch the sunset from my house
I feel bad that I'm
with
not
the
there.
big
because,
ass
like,
glass
that
windows.
seems very romantic, except I am trying to find a special portal to hell, so that's even
It
more
is romantic, and I'm offended that you're not here, but also enjoy your search for a hell portal because that sounds like
Okay.
fun. You're welcome.
This is supportive.
The only thing I don't like about this house is the sunset is on the wrong side. I get the sunrise, but I didn't think about the sunset when I made
Okay,
this.
so the portal's like right here, goddammit.
My back.
My bones.
Every time I say, oh, my back, I have to restrain myself from saying out loud, my neck, my back, Mad pussy and mad crack. Like,
Wow.
I have to stop myself.
And yet you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And this is how it goes every time.
I don't even remember what that's from anymore.
Shit, I don't know, some music video.
Okay, it says go
I live
up.
under a rock, bro. I don't know
Also
anything
go
about
down.
anything. The fuck is this?
Okay, it's literally right here. Did you just go to the end? Charlie.
I'm scared! I don't know what to do. Oh no! Oh fuck. Oh fuck,
Stay
there's
still.
so many, and how do I get out?
Just, I'm coming to you.
Oh god. I'm so scared.
You're in creative mode, you can't die.
I know, but I'm just scared anyway. I didn't know that was the... Oh no.
Hi. So, this is the
Hi.
end. Don't jump off of that. It leads... Well, actually, I don't know if you die or if you just fall
Can I
into the
fly?
overworld. Yes.
I can't fly. Good to know. Good to know.
You can fly.
No, I can't. Oh yes, what the... Yeah, I can. Never mind.
You should be able to.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What is this?
We're basically supposed
What
to...
is that? Why is there a cube in a fire?
So
No.
these are the Ender Dragon cubes. I don't remember why, but I think we're supposed to explode them. Oh, look, there's a dragon.
Why?
Hello.
Ah! I caught on fire!
Gets power from them or something.
Oh. Why is that one in a glass box?
I think it's because it's supposed to make it harder to destroy, because when you're in survival.
But it's glass. Oh no, it's not. What is that? It's something else. Oh! There's a dragon there. Hello. Can I
Yeah.
kill you? Am I supposed to? Oh, fuck me. Jesus.
Hold on, we'll try something.
Hey, if we kill this thing, will it wipe the game?
No.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a bow.
That was maybe a dumb question, but oh
That
well.
was not a dumb question. I mean, if the game ends, right, it seems like the game would end. So it's a good question.
This looks important.
What is it?
I don't know, but I broke it.
Oh, is it the thing in the center?
Oh shit, I think I pissed it off.
Was it the thing in the center?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was our way home. But that's okay. There's
No!
there's
Oh no! I was like... I looked at it and I was like, this looks important, and then I broke it.
Alright.
Like a dumbass. No. Stop! Oh god. Fuck. Hello. Gee, fuck.
I think I've upset it. What's wrong
No
with
shit.
it? Okay.
How did you do that? I can't land a hit.
I don't know, and now it's attacking the Endermen, which I thought were its friends. Again, not up to
I thought
date
so
on-
too. I thought they were like its little henchmen.
Come on, dragon.
Well, I need a bow and arrow. How do I get one? That's a good question. Oh fuck.
Is peace an option, you ask? Uh-oh. I
Huh?
forget.
What?
I didn't supply myself with arrows.
Oh dear.
Now I have arrows. Oh, why am I such a bad shot today?
That's okay. I'm still loading.
Wow, I'm a horrible shot today. I don't know where it's gonna go.
How do I use a crossbow?
I gotta be honest, I have no clue.
Shit.
Come here, Mr. Dragon, or Mrs. Dragon, or Mixed Dragon, or Individual Dragon. Dragon, Dr. Dragon.
I don't know how to use this weapon that I've armed myself with.
Oh, there we go. Come here. Why are you killing all your friends? Oh, dragon.
Thank you.
Oh. Old Betsy. Come on. Ow, sir.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
I think they're mad at me. Oh, I don't have food either. Wow, I'm just in dumbass mode.
Why is it that I cannot shoot half of the time and the other half of the time I can't? Oh, I get it. Fuck off.
Dragon.
Come on, fly over here, I dare you.
I know, the Endermen
You
chasing the
bitch.
dragon are pretty fucking funny, but also, I thought they were the dragon's friend.
Yeah,
Also, it's not attacking us. I should have said that.
you jinxed it.
How did I miss so bad
Yeet.
just then?
Aha! Suck my dick,
Was that the
dragon bitch.
Why, it's just yeeting its men! I'm insane, but like... It's throw hands, not throw men. Unless that's your thing, I guess. Owa owa, if I may? Sir, please.
I am not doing very well, but I'm doing it.
I too yeet
Oh,
my
fuck.
men. I know, right? Such a good pastime. Yeemps. Hi, how are you? Hope things aren't a dragon. Ah. What is it doing, buddy?
It's guarding the portal that I broke.
Ooh, it's almost— ow! What if I start saying suck my stomach instead of suck my dick? Go ahead. Wow.
Babe, you can get, like, right under the bitch.
Okay, can you do me a quick favor? Would you fly to the ground really quick?
Why? I'm killing it.
'Cause I'm not there.
Oh. Yep. Uno momento. Oh no, there's ender people trying to kill me down here. Fuck. Okay.
Survive. I'm a survivor. I'm being chased by Endermen. It's gonna be fine. Don't make eye contact with me. That's just what I say on a daily basis.
I want to kill this dragon so bad.
Ooh,
I want to do it. I want to be the one that does it.
get him!
I'm trying! He's flying too fast. I want it. I want it. I want it. It's mine.
Yeah, you got it!
Yes! Hell yeah!
Ow, fuck.
That was like the coolest thing I've ever done.
Son of a bitch.
How you like it now? Oh,
Ow, hey.
wow. That was intense. How do we get back now?
Well,
Oh, the portal's back!
oh, it worked, thank God. Ooh, and that is
So
an Ender
now what?
Dragon egg. And I don't remember how it works completely and fucking thoroughly on this.
I did something. Oh my god, why would they give it the Star Wars text?
How does the dragon egg work? Can you hatch it?
Something's happening here.
It's the end text.
I see the player you mean. HDKSJDMSN? Question mark? Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we're part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It didn't give up. It's reading our thoughts as though there were words on the screen. Bro, I'm not high enough for this.
Or are you too high for this? Teeth bones?
Well, seeing as
Yes,
I'm
that's
sober.
me.
How do I get out of here?
It will end. When it's deep in dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen.
Players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What?
You used to hear voices before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches, warlocks, and players. What did this player dream?
Whoa.
This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed, it created, and it dreamed, it destroyed. It dreamed, it hunted, and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha, the original interface, 1,000,000 years old. and
It
still
cannot
works.
read that thought.
But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with 1,000,000 others to sculpt a true world and fold of the blah and create the blah for the blah and the blah. It cannot read that thought. No, it does not yet achieve
This
the
is so
highest level.
cute!
I know, right? That it must achieve in the
Does
long
it know
term,
that we
but-
love it? That the universe is kind?
I hope so.
That's adorable!
That's so cute. Through the noise of its thought, it hears the universe. Yes. There are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of its sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them. They are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world we take for truth is merely blah blah, and blah. I wish to tell them that they are blah in a long blah, and they see little of reality in their long dream. And yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body again. Yes, player. Use its name. Teethbones. Player of games. That's what I want to be known as forever. Teethbones, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs, let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again. Under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are, your body touching the universe again at every point. As though you were separate things, as though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, father sun, mother moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghost, the green man, then god, then demons, angels, poltergeists, same, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. Quarks, oh yeah. The word change. We do not change. The words change, we do not change. We are the universe, we are everything you think isn't you. Looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. Why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player. To know you and to be known. She'll tell you a story. I cannot keep up with reading this because I got distracted for like 1 minute. And now I'm lost. Holds breath in spite. Rose! Aw, this is very sweet.
This is so much more than I expected from Minecraft.
I know, they commit. They really do.
They really do. This is intense.
Teethbone player.
I like it, though.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a lot, but it's really nice.
You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love.
Milk?
That's what it says.
Huh.
Let's go further back. Must we, though? Like, I like it, but I'm kind of over it.
You can press enter, I think, or escape.
Oh.
Oh, escape. Ah,
Oh, sick. There we go.
what a weird dream.
Well, that was intense.
I know,
Damn.
right?
that some of the stuff that it was actually saying though, I kind of want to go back and like read that again later, because it
Yeah,
was
you can
saying,
Google it so you can read it.
yeah, I want to now because it was saying that like you are the universe and you are everything, and that's, I don't know, that kind of touched a nerve for me, but in a good way. It was like, because that is the whole point of meditation, is just to know that you are here and you will be here, and that's okay.
And you're right, that was like a sermon. It was great.
That was something. That was an experience. And now I'm back at the aquarium. Oh damn.
Oh, wow.
Where are you? Oh, hello.
Oh,
There you
the
are.
aquarium. The aquarium.
What time is it?
It must be 9. Well, maybe now that we've finished the game, it might be a good time to end off for the night.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. Sorry, there were a couple weeks where we couldn't. I have had quite a time, and I don't know if we'll continue to do it on Mondays forever. We might have to move it a little bit because my meetings are changing. But, today, I'm so glad we got to do it because I miss playing Minecraft with you. It's so fun.
Yes, this was so much fun. I had a good time.
Forgot about that. There's so much to do. I forgot our house was named Sex House, but that's fine. And we have floor-to-ceiling ovens. But yeah, it was a very good time. Thank you all for hanging out and playing. Well, you didn't play, but hanging out. And tomorrow is Tuesday? Yes, tomorrow is Tuesday.
Correct.
And that means that at 7 p.m. EST tomorrow, the guild will be doing Guild Wars. So if you want to play with us, you can, and you can join in our Guild Wars adventure. We're going to be going into, Lion's Arch? Tiger's Doorway? I don't remember. And you can play with us, or you can hang out and chat, so. I will see you guys there, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Drink your water, take your
Hell
meds,
yeah.
go to sleep, and bye!
This was fun. Everybody have a good night and go check out the podcast because
yeah.
I'm really passionate about it.
Link is in the chat, and I'll put it in again. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah. Adios.